Good morning and happy Monday to you. Today is Motivational Monday and I'm sitting in my car because it's pouring rain, but this is one of the most important topics that we need to discuss. So I didn't want to waste any time, and that ties right into what we're talking about. Getting things done. Your goals. I've talked a few times about writing down your list of goals. Let's elaborate on that. Your goals, your vision for your life, your dreams. What are you here for? What's your purpose? It's either going to just be wishy-washy like a lazy river of life bouncing from here and there, or you're going to live a life by your design. So, in order to do that, you got to put some thought into it. If you've already got a list and you've got a plan and you're working towards your goals and you're taking classes and you've got a mentor, then you're on the right track. For everybody else, and the majority of people really fall into this category, let's get started getting on that path. So, I'd like you to grab a piece of paper and write down the following areas. Write down finance and career, write down social, write down your health and nutrition, write down your social life, and write down faith and spirituality. And let's break those down a little bit. And what I want you to think about is, where are you now? Where do you want to be and have and do in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? Some of the people that are listening to this might have 50 or 60 years ahead of them. I'm shooting for 50. That's my goal. That's on my list. I have that written down. Anyway, what do you want to do, be, and have? Let's start with finance. What kind of job do you want to have? What amount of money do you want to have? Where do you want to live? What's your lifestyle? That falls under your finance because it costs money. Who do you want to be with? What will your house look like? How much money do you want to have in the bank? What do you want to drive? What kind of hobbies do you want to have? Do you want to climb mountains? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to work out regularly? Whatever it is you want to be doing in your lifestyle, it's going to obviously take money. Think about that. Write that down. Draw a picture. Okay, moving on to social. That's your family. Who do you want to be with? What will be happening with perhaps children, with your life partner? How about your social media page or image? What will that look like? And how about, well, really that ties right into strangers. How do you want the world to perceive you? And moving into your health and nutrition. What do you want to look like? Do you want to be healthy and fit? Or do you want to be gaining a couple pounds every year like most Americans do? All right, write down that. If you've ever been in great shape and you're not in that shape now, I suggest taking a picture from the past and leaving that around to motivate you. We'll talk more about how we get these things. Right now, we're just writing down all the what's of 1 year, 3 year, 5 years, 20 years, 50 years that you want to have. Okay, so next we talk about mental health and education. If you've got issues with mental health, anxiety, depression, anything psychological, what are you doing in terms of trying to correct that and fix that and learn all that you can about that to find natural ways to get away from that? On the side of mental education, what kind of classes are you taking? And what are you doing in the level of personal growth? Classes, mentors, books, videos, podcasts. Then we get into nutrition. What kind of eating plan do you have? Are you studying that? What do you like to eat? And then we have spirituality and your faith. Do you want to deepen your faith and understanding of what this is all about? Why are we here? What is life? What happens afterwards? All those kind of things. Do you want to grow to be a teacher, a preacher, a rabbi, a priest, somebody important, an elder in your organization? Do you want to travel to the important places historically in your faith? So begin to get a picture of all the different areas of your life. Your social, your family, your health, your money, your things that you have, your lifestyle, your health and nutrition, and your spirituality. Begin to write all those down, and we'll continue talking next time about how we go about achieving those. Thank you very much for letting me be part of your success, and have a happy Motivational Monday.